Shorty gon' grip that, send shots, make him get back. All that chit chat, riff rap, my niggas ain't.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a makeup review for you all. I will be doing some reviews on some Morphe products, primer, contour, a lip kit, and also a foundation and contour brush from Morphe, also Smashbox concealer and Estee Lauder foundation. I just want to say before I start, I am not a makeup artist, okay? I can beat my face really well. I know what technique works best for me, but I'm not no MUA, so just want to put that out there. Also, as this is not going to be like a whole makeup look and it's more just a makeup review on the new products that I've got, some of the things, like for example me doing my eyebrows or me doing my eyeshadow for example, will be off camera. Okay, so I have just done my eyebrows, as they can take a long time. So I have just used the Smashbox concealer to conceal them, which is this right here. I love it. It's so good. You don't need a lot of it. A little goes a long way, and the coverage is much better than what I was using before as well. So that concealer is like really my all. Like, I love it. I've used it once before and yeah, I need it in my life again. What I'm going to do now is I am going to try the Morphe M173 brush, which is a concealer brush. So now I've concealed, I'm going to just try and blend it out a bit more. As you can see here, it needs to be blended out a bit. So let's try and see what this brush is like. So I've blended it out now, and yeah, it looks really good. The brush actually is so light, but it works so well to just literally get everything in. I didn't even have to use like a lot of pressure or anything like that. So yeah, you can see that it's much more blended in now. So it's a nice little brush. Good purchase. Next thing I'm going to try is the Morphe primer. I have when I mean very, I mean very to the extreme oily skin. Like, as in oily as in I do my makeup and 10 minutes later I'm basically olive oil. So let's see how this works on my skin as well, because everything that I get has to be matte. Oh, okay, so it's actually white. I was expecting it to be clear. With my primer, I just like to use my finger. It's much better to just get everything in. Feels so good and soft. With this, it's feeling like a little bit goes a long way, because my skin feels very like moisturized right now. While I wait for this to dry, I am going to, before I try my foundation, finish off my eyes. I'm going to be using my own eyeshadow and whatever not that I've already had from before, so I'm not going to review that. So I will be back with some eye makeup in 2 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Right, I am back. I'm actually heading out, so I wanted to obviously do it properly. So yeah, did my eyeshadow, put eyelashes on, and I used a Revolution palette, 2 of them actually, to do this makeup look. And in terms of eyelashes, I'm wearing these. On to the next thing that I'm going to try, which is going to be the foundation and also the foundation brush. I'm going to be using this foundation brush, M439 from Morphe, and I'll be using this foundation by Estee Lauder. This is the bottle that it comes in. It looks quite small, but my guess is that a little bit goes a long way. I'm using shade 5W2 in this foundation. Let's try. I'm gonna go with the brush. So I've put some on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna work this in. I didn't put on too much just to see how the coverage is. Oh my gosh. This coverage is amazing. Yes. Looking at it as well in the mirror, it seems like the colour, even in the camera, it seems like the colour is pretty good. This foundation brush is actually quite big. Usually I use like a flat brush and then I'll use my beauty blender after to like work it in. So this is kind of 2-in-1, like it's applying it but it's also just working everything in at the same time. But it's really soft and it's really working it in quite well actually. But yeah guys, the foundation, the coverage is, look at that. Amazing. And I've literally used like such a little bit as well, like I hardly put anything on the back of my hand. It feels very light in terms of, doesn't really feel like cakey or feel like I'm wearing a lot of makeup either. It's just very nice, very smooth, very light. I've just put it on, not really anything coming off to be honest, so when it dries it's probably really good, I would imagine. So yeah, this foundation is a winner. What I will still do, because the brush is really big, even though it's so good, because it's so big, I will take a beauty blender still, moist beauty blender, and I will go over, especially like here around my eyebrows, because I couldn't get it because the brush was so fat. I've just wet this. I'm gonna just work everything in, getting all the little areas that I couldn't reach with that big old brush. I'm liking it a lot. Yes. Come on, skin. So what I'm gonna just do now is put a little tiny bit more on, because I am actually going out, so I do want it to obviously last long and be as much coverage as possible. So I'm gonna put a little bit more on. Done. Love it. I'm gonna use the Smashbox concealer again. That's how you know a product is good, like when you don't have to actually use a lot of it, just a little bit. The good thing is that when you have a really good foundation with great coverage, everything is gonna sit so much better. So I think, in terms of this, I just wanted to test to see how it would look, and yeah, I think I need a little bit more concealer. At first I was just putting a little bit because I wasn't sure what it was going to look like, but yeah, a bit more than what I originally put in would probably be better. So again, as you can see with the concealer, it's blending out really well into the foundation. And I know with a lot of people, they have the issue of having a really good foundation but having to find the right concealer to work with it. So this luckily seems to be a match made in heaven. I'm gonna go in now with the Morphe contour stick. This is in colour Effect 17. So with this, I'm just going to be using my own Beauty Bay Contour Queen brush. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So if I need any more, I can just always add more after. I like. This is amazing. I think I'm in love now with Morphe and with like Estee Lauder and with Smashbox concealer and with just everything, can just makeup brushes and everything. So I just love it, you know. Literally been doing my makeup the same way, using the same techniques for quite a few years now. It was literally only a couple weeks ago that my friend, shout out into Bruce, that does makeup, taught me to like blend out with a clean brush. Otherwise I would have never known. My makeup was literally like stopping here. So I'm still in the process of learning, and yeah, this has literally changed everything for me and my face. So pat it out with my finger because we want to get that no snatch. The trick with this is to pinch. I'm gonna pinch. I can't remember, I don't even remember, this is so bad. It was actually a makeup artist and he was doing someone's makeup and he said to pinch the nose to snatch it, and it really does work, but I can't even give him credit because I don't remember who it was. Because time is running and I need to actually hurry up and get changed. This is obviously not 100% totally finished. I still need to highlight, I still need to just blend everything in together, bake. So after I've finished my hair and everything, I'm gonna show you guys the finished look. The last thing I need to do as well before is the lip kit, Morphe lip kit, but I will show that to you once I am ready, so wait there. Okay guys, so I don't even know what this is gonna look like, but the camera gave me most ag for some reason not turning on when I'm about to like go and need to do what I'm doing. So I'm using iPhone 11 Pro instead. So just to show you the last look anyway, this is obviously like the final look. Now I'm just gonna show you quickly the Morphe lip kit, and this is in caramel nude color. It comes with the pencil, the lipstick, and then the gloss to go on top. That's the outline done. I'm gonna use the lipstick. I like it, very nude, very natural, love it. And then always got a bit of gloss to go on top, so we're gonna gloss it up. So there we go. Yes, I'm living for this look. That is it. I need to now run out, so I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Make sure you do give it a thumbs up if you really did enjoy it. Make sure, if you haven't already, that you subscribe to my channel, and I will be back with another video. Until then, bye.